Hello, friends. How are you? Hop on, say hello. Hashtag sunshine. It is such a beautiful day. So if you are new, welcome. Drop the word new and tell us where you are tuning in from. I would love to know. That was an awful noise. Oh, bleh. All right. So I was just cleaning out. I love this little dish. Are these not the cutest? Do you not love Hobby Lobby? So cute. So cute. All right. I thought I had something in my teeth. Let's get it going. I am going to show you the perfect travel bundle today. I love it. And it does come with a free mascara. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong button. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to see comments today, because y'all know I haven't been able to see them lately. All right, I'll put that over there for a minute. Hello, hello, how are you? Hop on, say hi. All right, we're going to get started. I have the perfect travel bundle. Let me get my eye cream on super quick. Then we're going to get some primer on, and then we're going to dive right in. You actually, let's see, 2, 3, 4. You actually get 10 products, y'all. It is so amazing. So amazing. This eye cream is thebomb.com. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles, dark circles, all the things that we struggle with. Struggle. Okay. Now let's get some primer on. When you hop on, say hello. Oh, come hang out. All right, let me get my primer on and then I'll show you the bundle and I'll put it on right quick. Primer is key to your makeup looking flawless. The number one key, I will tell you this, is skincare, okay? That's the number one key. You gotta have good skincare. And it doesn't take a lot of products. I am very minimal when it comes to skincare because I'm one of those people that if you tell me I've got to put, 14 things on my face before I go to bed at night, it's not gonna happen. I don't care how much I want my skin to change. It's not gonna happen. But I do have a bundle. I use a cleanser. Well, I take that back. I use a makeup remover, okay, to remove your makeup because you do not want to use your cleanser to remove your makeup because all it does is, you just waste your cleanser trying to remove your makeup. And so specifically have a makeup remover, then have a cleanser, okay, to cleanse your face. I use makeup remover, cleanser, then I use eye cream because I put it on in the morning and the evening, and then I use a lip mask. That's it. I think that's it. That's all I do. And then I do like a mask every now and then, like every couple of days I'll do like my hydrating overnight mask. I may put that on, or a resurfacing mask if I need to exfoliate or something like that. But I'm telling you, very, very minimal skincare, and it does its job. I don't feel like you have to have 14 different things. Okay, let's put on our liquid foundation. Oh, I'm going to show you the bundle right quick. Okay, so this is I call it the perfect travel bundle because you can, once you have your foundation of whatever you want, like BB cream or, hello, Tracy. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. You make me so happy. Oh, let me show you my bundle. Okay, so once you have whatever foundation you want, okay, BB cream, the powder foundation, a liquid foundation, whatever your favorite foundation is, this is what you need as the perfect travel bundle. It's the pocket palette, and in this, you get 4 different products in this one little pocket, and it has a little mirror. Okay, so you have a highlighter, a bronzer, eyeshadow, and a lip gloss all in this one pocket palette. I call it a Polly Pocket, but you get all 4 of these. Okay. Then the 4-in-1 brush. I love this brush because it has a big brush so you can do your bronzer, your blush, things like that, your highlight. Then it has a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Then it has an angled eyeshadow brush. Plus, it has the lip brush all in it. So this is the 4-in-1 brush, the pocket palette that has 4 products in it. Then I pair that with this liquid eyeliner, which is amazing. It does not run down your face. It does not, it's hypoallergenic, all the things. And it's like a felt pen. Plus, it is angled. I'm going to use it here in just a little bit, but I wanted to show you. So you get all of those. Then you get the free twisted mascara, which is one of my very favorites. And it is a perfect mascara for everyone. And it's a very natural looking mascara. So, hello ladies, how are you? All right, let's get our foundation on real quick, and then I'll show you how to use the pocket palettes and all that. But I love to travel with that combo because I only need, 4 things, but I have 10 products in those 4 things. So you can put that in your carry-on or your purse or whatever. And I'm telling you, you have all the things you need to do a full face. All right, let's get our foundation on. Y'all, basketball starts again tonight. March Madness. This is the Sweet 16 though. So these are, we're coming down to the nitty gritty. I was told a while ago, Mr. Kirk said at 6 p.m. it begins. So he's already picked up the groceries that I had done online with all his snacks and game time goodies and all of that already done. So he is good to go for this evening. Do y'all watch the NCAA tournament? Do you watch the basketball? And if you do, who are you rooting for? I got to root for Arkansas because that is Kirk's favorite team. Memphis is no longer in it. Wah, wah. They did good though. I was proud of my guys. But he is a huge Arkansas fan. But we have so many SEC teams still in the tournament. It's really hard to root for just one guy. You know what I mean? Because you still have Ole Miss and Tennessee. And I think Auburn is still in it. Kentucky, maybe. I don't know. I can't. There's 32 teams right now left, and there's no way for me to name them all. But I think when we talked about it the other night, we counted like 13 SEC teams still in the tournament. So that's really, really good. Hello, ladies. How are you? When you hop on, say hi. Come hang out for a little while. It won't be long. This is going to be a quick one because I can do this travel bundle. I want to show you how quick it is and how easy it is to travel with this. And you get a full face with just these 4 products, but they're actually 10 products in the whole thing, but there's only 4, like, there's only 4 things, but like this one has 4 products in it. This one has 4 brushes in it, then your eyeliner, and then your mascara. So you get 10 products. Plus, the bundle is discounted. You can just say travel in the comments if you are interested in that. And if you need a color match, I can definitely get you color match for a foundation if you wanted to add in a foundation. The foundation sale is still going on. Hey, Anita, how are you? Girl, I just saw your message. It just popped up. So I will get to you just as soon as I get off my live. Okay, baby? If you go back to the beginning, you see me doing this right here. It's because I got this notification. I don't know where that was this morning. But anyway, I did just see it. I got you, girl. How are you? You doing good? Okay. I love this Serum Plus foundation. It is so good. And it takes just a little bit. And there we are. Full coverage. You get a dewy finish. I like a dewy finish. Y'all know I do. I like, number 1, I just like a dewy finish. But number 2, if you have a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a dewy finish, it gives you a more youthful look because our skin dulls as we age. Yes, girl, very, very busy. Are you busy too? Chocolates are the best. Oh yeah, I love baseball season too. Kirk is not a big baseball fan. I am more so than he is. I will tell you, he's like my dad. My dad loved baseball, but he much rather listen to baseball on the radio than sit and watch baseball. Because he said he could continue to do stuff while he listened to the baseball game. And you still knew what was going on. You know what I mean? So, he loved to listen to baseball on the radio. There we go. I just take a little beauty blender and just kind of, that way if I have any swirl marks or anything from my brush, it gives it a more flawless look. Okay, let's talk about the Pocket Palette. So in here you get 4 products. You get a highlighter, a bronzer, an eyeshadow. You can use the highlighter and the bronzer as a eyeshadow as well. And then you also get the lip gloss in the bottom too. So let's start off. We're going to use this one first. And we're going to use our 4-in-1 brush. And we're not necessarily going to do a lot of contouring today. We're just going to kind of put on like a blush. Chocolate covered Twinkies. Do you know I've never had one of those? I got all of his chocolate stuff. I even bought, you know, even online, they'll get you sometimes. But the Easter candy was all on sale, 30% off. So he got some chocolate Easter candy today. But look how pretty that is. So pretty. So pretty. And if you get too much in the front right there, you can just take a little beauty blender. That's why I love a beauty blender. And there we go. We'll just do a little, just like we would a little bit of a bronzer just to warm that up right there. Boom, done. Done, done, done. When you hop on, say hi. I'm just going to take my other brush right quick and blend it a little bit. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Y'all make, I'm telling you, it's all because of y'all. I need to be inspired by y'all because you're the reason I keep going. I'm telling you, you're the reason I keep going because I was telling Kirk last night, you know, there's some days that I feel like, hey, Sandra, how are you? I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel and I'm running and I'm going nowhere. And it just at the point that you want to say, okay, I got to get off the hamster wheel. This is not working. I get a beautiful message or it's like, I'm going to go live one more time, see how it does. And then Tracy comes on here and she says these beautiful things and it warms my heart. And I'm like, okay, I can keep going. I can keep going. Yay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to take this more brown color and use it as our eyeshadow today. And you can use just one color or you can use all 3 colors. It gives you a lot of variety, and that's what I really like. Oh, yeah? Your dad loved them too? My daddy was just like me, or I'm just like him. We liked salty stuff more than we liked sweet stuff. But I will tell you one of his most favorite sweet treats to eat was an oh, what's it called? An orange oh, I just had it. Oh. It's like a gummy gel. It's an orange slice. And here's the funny thing. So I knew Daddy loved those, and I did too. And we ate them as I grew up. And one, I guess it was probably, I don't know, for his birthday or something, I put some orange slices in his little gift. And come to find, and I, you know, like picked out like the Brock's orange slices because I'm going to get the best for my daddy, right? And he tells me later on that he's so appreciative and he loved them. However, the cheapest off-brand orange slices I could find were his favorites because they had a better taste than the Brock's did. So I was like, okay, I'll get you the cheap orange slices. And he was in heaven after that. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, you have 6 younger sisters? Oh, you're so sweet. Yay, thank you. Wow, 6 younger sisters. Any brothers? I'm an only child. My parents just had me. Okay, so now I'm using the highlight. Perfecto. I love this 4-in-1 brush because it all goes in together just like that. There's nothing worse than having a makeup bag full of brushes and they all work well. You love them all, but you're constantly digging through there to try to find the right brush. And this one, you just click it and go. It's so good. All right, y'all. I'm having an internal summer. I'm going to turn my fan on. Welcome, if you're new, to the Hot Girl Express. All right, let's curl our lashes, and then we'll do our eyeliner, because I want to show y'all this eyeliner. What, the orange slices? I love them. I'm pretty sure I love them because my daddy loved them. The cherry ones are my favorite, but the orange was always his. I'm getting a little choked up talking about my daddy. Definitely a daddy's girl. Okay. I always try to curl my eyelashes before I do my eyeliner. Woo, Anita. Girl, yes. There is nothing, and you know, if you haven't been through menopause or you don't know anything about it, it's very, very hard to explain to people because you're like on fire, but you start heating up from the inside out, and there is no way to stop it. There's no way to cool it. There's no way. It just has to run its course, and it's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Will it ever end? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, no brothers. Yay. Yeah. You know what? You probably will have a grandson. I'm going to pin all of my links right quick. I forgot to do that a while ago. Okay. So let me play. All right, let me pin this real quick. There we go. So if you have any questions, you can always message me directly, but I want to pin my links right there. Sign up for my email, my blog. It is, the podcast is on there, which yesterday's that I, uploaded last night. Fire! Y'all, I was in it. I was in it to win it yesterday. Okay. So let me show you this particular eyeliner. If you'll notice, it has an angled brush on it. It is like a felt tip pen, but it is very precise as well. You can either do it wide but it goes on. It's waterproof. It doesn't run down your face. It's hypoallergenic, all the things. But it is, and it dries super, super quick, which I love because I do not like to wait for anything to dry. So since it has this angle, it is very easy to get it right on your lash line. which is very difficult to do with a, what I call a crayon eyeliner or a waxy eyeliner. This one, very precise. And again, it dries super quick. But if you're a person that does a winged eyeliner, I highly recommend this one. Because you can get very precise with it. And on the bottom right here, I like to smudge mine out a little bit. I've just always done that. You don't have to, I mean, it's a perfect line. But I like to smudge it just a little bit, just like that. And I feel like with this one, I don't need to put anything in my waterline, because I can get it super, super close to the base of my lashes. So it gives the same effect without having to do the waterline. And of course, I never have to, you know, find a pencil sharpener or anything. It's done. Look. Dry. Dry. Not going anywhere. Dry. So good. All right, let's warm that up for a second. So if you're hopping on, say hello. If you're on the replay, drop the word replay so I can say hi. Yes, it is so hard. Tracy, me too. 24/7. I have 3 fans going in our bedroom when we sleep. Thank goodness. Well, I say thank goodness. Kirk is very hot-natured as well. However, I will tell you this. Love is hard. Because if we touch one another in the middle of the night, it is going to be like an explosion of fire, because he's hot and I'm hot, and I'm telling you, it is unbelievable. It's like you have literally touched an oven. And he says the same thing about me. So, you know, you do the whole thing where one leg is out underneath of the covers and the fan is directly on it, and then you got one underneath the covers and you're trying to make it even. It's just, I can't imagine if somebody videoed us in the middle of the night. We'd probably win like $10,000 on America's Most Videos or whatever it is. Oh, I don't want that one. Hold on. I got to get this hair out of my way right quick. I just put that bobby pin upside down. Did you know that I only found out like a couple of years ago that there was a right and wrong way to put in a bobby pin? The things you learn. The things you learn. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's do our lippies. Let's do our lippies. All right, so the 4-in-1 brush, the bottom is the lip. The bottom of your pocket palette is the lip gloss. I will tell you that it looks redder in person, but not like red. You know what I'm saying? So pretty. Beep. There we go. All right, let's get our mascara on. So if you're just hopping on, the travel bundle is the pocket palette. I call it my little Polly Pocket. You get, this little pocket has a little mirror, but it has a highlighter. These things stick together like you wouldn't believe. That's a good thing. A highlighter, a bronzer, an eyeshadow, and a lippy all in this pocket palette. Okay, just like this. Then you get the 4-in-1 brush, which is the blush brush, the fluffy eyeshadow brush, the angled eyeshadow brush. I don't know my own strength. I got that on too tight. I do that all the time. Come on. There we go. And then the lip brush. So you get the 4-in-1 brush. Okay. All of that goes back together. Then you get the eyeliner. Then you get dun, 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 free mascara. This twisted mascara is the perfect mascara for everyone, especially if you like a really natural looking lash. And there is a twist to the twisted mascara. It actually comes with 2 wands. Okay. So if you turn the silver, you have a normal size mascara wand. Okay. And this mascara is, has biotin in it as well, which helps your lashes grow. So if you put that back down and you hold the silver and just twist the top, you get this little bitty tiny brush, mascara brush in there as well, which is perfect for your bottom lashes or the lashes on the inside or the outside. It's really, really good. Turn that off. Oh, thank you, babe. All right, so let's put a little... I'm going to try to do this. So you want to kind of rock back and forth. And kind of press down all at the same time when you put your mascara on. Because basically you want to drag it through your lashes. That way each lash has an even coating of your mascara. And you don't get any clumps or anything like that on your lashes. But look, so pretty and so natural looking. Okay. Okay, so now what I do is I take put the bigger brush back in, and I take the smaller brush, the little tiny guy, and I'm gonna do my bottom lashes, which makes it really easy to do. And if you have young girls, teenagers, that are just starting out using makeup, this is a perfect mascara for them because it does have this little bitty wand in it. And it's all natural, it's hypoallergenic. None of the makeup has any chemicals, any parabens, anything like that. Okay, so this is what I also do with the little brush. I put it back in, I get a little bit more on there. And my second coat of my mascara, I focus on just the tips of my lashes. And what that's going to do is it's going to make them appear longer because you're going to have more mascara on the top of your lashes instead of on the bottom. Just like that. And I don't have super long eyelashes to begin with. I've never had super long eyelashes. So when I learned this trick, it was like, oh, something I can actually do to have my lashes appear longer. And you know, that's one of the things that I really, really love about makeup is that you can try a new technique and get a completely different look. And I think that's so awesome. Aw, awesome, Tracy. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, that's it. That's today's final look using my personal favorite travel bundle because travel is fixing to start hot and heavy here in just a little bit. I know everybody just went on spring break, but the summer is around the corner, and I just think this is a perfect little bundle. So you get the pocket palette, the 4-in-1 brush, the eyeliner, and the free mascara today. So if you want that, drop the word travel. It's also linked. I've pinned it in the comments above, but you can always message me directly with any questions. And that is it, y'all. We are halfway to Friday. Yay! Okay. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great day.